I'm about to give y'all something that's going to change your entire life. It's going to change your relationships. It's going to change um, if you take action with it, right? None of this helps if you don't take action with it. Knowledge is not power. It is potential power. Action is power. What's the point of an argument? It's not to be right. It's to find out what is right. The point of an argument is not for you to be right. It's to find out what is right. So when you find yourself in an argument with your significant other, you have to ask yourself, you have to step behind your mind, stop letting your mind run your life, stop letting the incessant chatter and all these thoughts, I'm right, this is right, this is the way it's supposed to be, this is my preference, why is she not getting it, why is he not getting it, yada yada. Stop the mind, step behind that, and you decide, what do I want out of this? What do I want out of this? What is my deepest intention? Is my deepest intention to be right and to feel good about myself because I've allowed myself to identify with this thing that we're talking about? I identify with this topic. I identify with my thought, and my thought is now me. And if you think that that thought is wrong, you're saying I'm wrong. Stop identifying with your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Stop identifying with your thoughts. Step behind. Ask yourself, what's my deepest intention in this moment? Do I want to have a beautiful relationship with this person? Do I want us to step away from this happy together in a positive, high vibrational state? Or do I want to step away from this feeling is superiority what I'm going for? Is rightness what I'm going for? Or is harmony between us what I'm going for? Because at that point, when you decide which one of those is your ultimate intention and goal for this conversation, now you can say, all right, I'm operating from the space of my deepest intention being harmony between us. So what am I going to do? I am going to seek first to understand, then to be understood. Stephen Covey put it beautifully in 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. I'm going to first shut the fuck up and understand where they're coming from. Where are they coming from? I'm going to have empathy for this person that I'm supposed to love. I'm going to have empathy. I'm going to say, help me step in your shoes. Help me feel what you're feeling right now. Right? And then don't allow it to be just their responsibility to make you understand, right? It's your responsibility to be able to step into your loved one's shoes, have empathy, and do your best to understand. And when you are coming from that, when you are coming from a place of your deepest intention being harmony between you, it's so much easier to understand that person. But when you're coming from a deepest intention of I'm right and they need to understand me first before I understand them, it's never going to work. It's never going to work. So seek first to understand. Then you can say, okay, I get you. Now that I fully get where you're coming from, I can allow you to understand where I'm coming from. And also make sure you're coming from the same intention. Because when you're both coming from that intention, it's going to be a beautiful conversation. It's going to be a conversation that is necessary for you to grow. And now you can say, okay, that little adversity was necessary for our growth. Arguments are going to happen in relationships, guys. It's just the way it is. But me and my love, we fought recently and we were like, hold on. That was the first time we had a fight in 8 months. We went 8 months with just harmony, with just love, with just high, beautiful vibrations for the most part. And that's a great thing to realize. And that's something where I say I need to share how we've gotten to this place. And, we'll probably make a podcast down the line and share even more because I want to get my love's, perspective on everything. But I hope you guys got value out of this. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Step behind your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Stop identifying with that thing. Stop thinking that you being right in this situation is going to destroy who you are and your identity, because that's what your conditioned mind is really thinking. And recognize that. Recognize that. You are not that thought. Recognize it. I love you guys. I hope this was beneficial, and I'm excited for the next video.